Paul Kuzno from Entrepreneurial, giving you some tips to be more successful with your business. So have you noticed that there's different conflicts that keep coming back in your life? By conflicts, maybe let's just think about as minor irritations. This can be when you wake up in the morning. Perhaps it's rushing through breakfast, rushing through traffic, all of these different events that bring you to your place of business. Or it can be relationship-wise. Let's say when you engage with family or friends, there's always a topic that when that comes up, you feel a little bit uncomfortable. Let's say someone starts talking about sex. You might be feeling that tinge inside. Or they might be talking about food. And then because of your dietary habit, that causes a trigger inside of you. It doesn't really matter what that trigger is or what that pattern is per se, but what is behind that? Because that pattern is a symptom. It's an effect of something that is more deeply rooted. And what I discovered is that these patterns reflect themselves in all aspects of your life. So the symptoms can be felt physically as different tension and stress in your body. It can also be manifested in your business. Perhaps you're not reaching certain types of clients because those are the ones that are triggering you. And they might be the one that need your services the most. And it can also be impacting how you discuss with potential partners. And ultimately, it could be reflected in your family life and how you engage with your friends. So what I'm going to do is I'm inviting you at the end of the day to think, was there anything that kind of like made me feel a little bit uncomfortable? Something that irritated me? Or perhaps I didn't feel like doing or that I had a physical bodily response to when that happened. And if there's something that comes up, just take a minute and write it down. And then do that every day for a week and then see if there's any patterns that are coming up with that. Now, if you have a pattern that's coming up, you might be wanting to Google that and see if there's any information out there because information is so rich. Or what you could do is just get in contact with me through my information below and then submit a form and we'll go through a complimentary 20-minute strategy session and just find out what is that root, what is causing all of these effects, and we'll start an investigation process so that we can start removing that blockage and then you can have that financial success.